I was just contemplating the problems of growing cities. In the last episode, I got my clover leaf in at the start of the week. I'm curious though, how many people actually fucking use my clover leaf? It is getting some traffic through there. That is something nice, at least. It is getting traffic, and it's not heavy traffic. Oh, the bi-level! Hi! Oh, you're an amazing commuter trainer. Let's have a look at you. Let's have a look at you. Intercity commuter trains, that's what you got to think about. Right, if I want to exchange you for a commuter train. Anyway, that's this. This has 33 people. This has 33 people. This costs less per year. Weighs less. And does less speed though. Right, anyway, so this carries 99 people like that does. That costs... What should this cost? 3.1 million per year. This costs 3.2 million a year. It goes slightly slower. Does it have more horsepower than the BR though? No, 218. Yes, it has more horsepower than the BR. So it might. So this will be a bit more optimal for going through hilly terrain than that one would be. Because you're looking at that, it's together there about 150 tons, and then whatever the fucking train itself weighs 80 tons. So that's 230 tons versus the 222 with far more horsepower. So if we look at that in this perspective, it's got 54, 70 and 106 compared to this 105, 3 minutes and 4 minutes. And as you can get to top speed on high terrain. So this would be for through mountainous terrain. You could take lots of people. Well, the same amount of people through mountainous terrain easier. Whereas this one is more for flat terrain, and yeah, so it's a vehicle I like though. To buy that one, it's just a quick train to put on a track if you want to do 99 people. This is doing 45 without an issue. I'm gonna have to change this at some point. But this costs me half a million a year. This little train is so perfect for this route because Taipei doesn't have that many people just now, so half a million a year is awesome. It basically earns me 2 million a year, and that other train would just make it go into debt. Oh, that cute little train it is. And this is actually a way better than Transport Fever 1, the way they've split this up. In Transport Fever 1, the outputs, like the raw materials, like logs and grain, could go up to 1,600. It's just how much you could ship into a factory. So basically, you were just spamming trucks into it the whole fucking time. If I had a frequency at 15 seconds, I was happy because I was putting out enough for the trucks to use that. Oh my god, we're getting more planks than we can handle now. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And how are the tills doing? But he's going away without tools. He's going away without tools. He is, so if we knock, you know, the last one off the line, or we could leave it and add more trains in, because clearly, yeah, 162 each. So let's see, this sawmill is outputting 400. This is outputting 360. So it needs to carry more. Okay, so we have 290 meters. That is a long ass station. It can handle lots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 320. So we can add more on. How much extra can we get on though? That is the question. Right, we could put on just one more. Right, let's look at this. It's not even using one of the tool carts. So if I added one more log cart on, that'd actually work. But the problem is becoming it doesn't have enough power to haul that many. This is where I need those high-speed fucking high-speed carts that will let me haul fucking the cargo at higher speeds. What's your age actually? It's only just got replaced, so there's no point in doing that then. Okay. Right, so if I wanted to add on one more of these. What if I put on that high powered train? Yeah, that one costs 3 million. Yeah, that is a higher powered train than that one. And then gives you the boxcar you need to. It still couldn't pull them up high slopes, but it has more capacity now and it can actually haul them. And given how much that's making me a year, I don't think I'm going to worry about the extra maintenance cost on top of that. I mean, the other one's that. This one costs less and has more. It has less horsepower. So let's have a look at that one. That is a big difference in acceleration. So you're getting upgraded to the Russian class already, Russian class CHS4. to help you haul the amount of stuff you need to haul. And hopefully that'll be enough to pip you over and so it's 7:45 minutes. It's now 7:80 in 5 minutes. Oh god, it's getting more down there. Yeah, they're getting 383. They're getting 400, so 783 is what they're getting, and that's now up to 781. So that might just be enough to keep up with it. Yeah, going from 1.9 million to 3.3 per year when they're making 12 million each per year is not that big of a deal. Especially if they can carry more and then not make them make more. It's like he's not even using all his tool carts up. So if he carries more planks, he should be able to get more tools, which will make him more money. Well, maybe not, because his shipment's set at 292. Which means Krasnoyarsk is only getting 292. Which means that's not serving all the commercial, no. Yeah, some commercial up there is not getting affected. But otherwise that is getting as a lot as the commercial as it can. It's basically like that section of the city. And he's only missing from up there, so it should want to put more in. And if I put planks in from here to there, and I can make machines, and where do I ship them to? That's the question. Yeah, Lucknow. There's got them. Shenzhen is way up there. Incheon is up there. Jeddah's down here is getting them. Nagpur is getting them. So Incheon is the only one that's going to get machines from that. There's nothing you can ship back the way on the planes, so maybe a bad deal. If I see Mirages, I'm going to assume I wanted Mirages on a residential line. I'm having to replace less now because I've got lines that are like the planes. They are on high maintenance. They're using a half extra maintenance per year. But 5 million a year because 25 a quarter extra. So an extra million a year to run them, but they never fucking get replaced. So let's have a look at that. Boeing 757. So that costs to buy it 25 million. Okay, and it lasts 12 years. So an extra million per year for 12 years is 12 million. This only cost me 12 million compared to the 25 million it would cost me normally. So I'm actually making a profit on having them on high maintenance. Even on very high maintenance, 24 million, it would still be just under what it costs to buy. In fact, I think they might have balanced it so the very high maintenance means that it's going to work out to be the same as just replacing them naturally anyway. Whereas high maintenance means you're playing less, but you have them in a worse condition. So your money will even out. If you have something at very high maintenance, it's not going to cost you more. It's just you get to see more realistic money flow because you're not constantly putting out lumps of money at a time to replace them. Oh dear. These trains aren't enough anymore. Hang on. Why is this one right up that one's ass? That'll be what the problem is. This one's right up the ass of the other one. Now you can hold your wee horses until he gets down there. Right, pull into the train station. Stop yourself. Yeah, and wait until he is all the way down the other end. That's what I'm talking about. They never fucking spread themselves out properly. I'm wanting to say spread yourselves out so you're arriving about the rough amount of time the frequency is. So the station actually gets one every 25 seconds instead of one at 10 seconds, or one at fucking 30 seconds, or one at 50 seconds, and another one at fucking 12 seconds. I wanted it all to be them all to just pop in at the right amount of time. They did it in Transport Fever 1, they automatically spread themselves out. This is a fuck. You can see how close up his ass he was then. No wonder he's not making as much of a profit as he should be making. No wonder it was bad down here as well. Look how much time is getting added onto this. Yeah, you buddy. We're too close. I mean, even at 4 times speed, it's taking him how long to get down there? I'll check in a second what the frequency is. Yeah, 4 minutes. So it took about a minute of real time to get down there. It might be worth it to just stick the fucking TGVs in there, or the Shinkansens in there. Autosave, hurry up. Autosave's taking about 20 seconds now to fucking replace something. 11 million a year. Carries slightly less, goes much faster, and costs less. Do we want to just try them out or not? So you might get 3 of them on the fucking line if that's the case. Maybe better have a Shinkansen though. Depends what speed it gets out of this line. If this can't get up to speed, I'd rather have a Shinkansen on it. Still not too bad though, he's getting up to 100. Yeah, he's at 130, he's not even at the end of the tunnel yet. Oh, here's another train. So we're about halfway. I'm at 135. That is not bad. Oh right, they're getting trapped behind these ones, and that's how he's getting out of sync. I might have to put a second line in for him then. Guess a Shinkansen will probably be better, because slowing a Shinkansen down is going to be less trouble than a TGV, because TGV's got the highest top speed. So Shinkansen carries more, just a slightly less top speed. So you're not doing so fucking bad now. So you're slowed down with the fact there's another train in front of you. And it's really quiet because there's no rails. In real life, it does not have rails, it's a maglev. It hovers above the track, it doesn't sit on the track. I want to see this makes before I end the episode. Like a full 160 across that distance. Hammering along faster than a normal train can go. In reality, the bullet train can go way faster than 137 miles an hour. In meters per second, I think it's like 330 meters per second. You can just, it's not actually up to that speed, but it'll be fucking somewhere close to it. 12 million. So that's making 12 million as well, going that way. That does me. So we now got Shinkansens in that way and TGVs another way. Oh gods. And the frequency line is 5 minutes. And they're taking almost full loads, so... Oh my god, that money is going up. We'll end the episode there, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.